The Browns drop another game out in their West Coast trip to the Rams. Joe Flacco's first game. Hey, for being on the couch 2 weeks ago and being 38 years old, Joe Flacco has played better than any game Deshaun, or at least as good as Deshaun Watson has all year, and definitely better than any other quarterback we've had play for us this year. Yeah, man, the story of the game, the defense didn't show up. The defense, the last 2 or 3 weeks, they have been getting gashed bad. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we crowned them too early in the year. I mean, we had a bye week early in the year. I think these defensive tackles are just getting banged up, but we're not creating any pressure. Jim Schwartz is going to have to get creative for the rest of the year if he's not getting the pressure he wants, because I mean, the offense played good enough to win, and I think Flacco is a good enough quarterback to get the job done to help us make the playoffs. But our defense is just, they're struggling at the worst time they possibly can. They've carried us majority of the year. I mean, it's hard to get on them, but I mean, you got to call it how you see it. They have struggled these last few games. They got to figure it out. I thought Stefanski called a pretty good game, but Jim Schwartz, man, you got to figure it the fuck out. To me, I know it's been on you guys all year, and you've pretty much carried the ship and won us a lot of ball games. But you guys got to keep rolling, man. You just can't be doing that. I don't know if you're getting exposed in certain areas now that there's tape out on you or what, but regardless, you're not getting the pressure. I know Denzel Ward's out, but that's just one guy. We gotta find some ways to get creative, and the defense at least has to play. They don't have to dominate, but they have to play better. Joe Flacco gives us a chance to win. Yeah, he threw a pick, which I expected he would possibly have a throw or two he'd want back. It just came at a inconvenient time in the game. But still, this game ain't on Stefanski or Joe Flacco. This game is on the defense and Jim Schwartz. I hate to see it. They got to figure out. Yes, they have a short. The Jaguars come to Cleveland next week with a short week. They play tonight against the Bengals. They'll dominate the Bengals. But hey, man, the Jaguars got ETN. They got Zay Jones. They got Christian Kirk, and they got Calvin Ridley. That doesn't make me feel very good, based on how I've seen the defense play the last few weeks. These last 2 weeks specifically, the defense used to play with a lot of fire, a lot of edge, a lot of celebration every time someone made a play. I'm not seeing that. Those are lows, Jim Schwartz. You got to get on about those lows. But, we'll see. We're not out of it completely. We got to keep fighting. Let's go, baby.